Good morning everyone. Josh here, Dartmoor Reach Alpaca Farm Yoga and Glamping, and today we're going to run through a short land appraisal, looking at possible pieces of land that you could buy to live on. And today a bit has come up in a place called Chagford, which is only just down the road from us. It is part of the Dartmoor National Park. The piece of land that we're looking at right here looks too good to be true, really, but what you do have to bear in mind is that it's going to auction, so quite likely the auctioneers put a guide price which is quite low, just to get people interested and get them to the auction house, and hope that their emotions will they'll get carried away with their emotions and spend too much on the property. That's what you've got to be careful of at an auction. But anyway, let's have a little look at it. Like I've said, it's in a place called Chagford, which is just near Newton Abbot, part of Dartmoor National Park. It is 10.7 acres in 3 fields, so a great parcel of land, great size. That would probably be all the land that you needed to plead your case to the council for a business plan, a rural business plan. Spring water, which is good, a water supply for the animals if nothing else, and quite likely something to tap into with a treatment plant, with a filtration plant. So you've got water there. It says views, so it looks like a lovely outlook down there. Stock-proof fencing, road access, which, like I've said before in previous videos, is a must. Got to have road access, otherwise it's useless. And let's just have a read through the description quickly. A parcel of land is gently sloping northwards and is divided into 3 fields by hedges with stock-proof fences in good condition and forms an ideal block of grazing. Road access and spring water, for sale by auction, blah blah blah. So yeah, it's the downside to it is it's in the Dartmoor National Park. You will have opposition from the DNP. Pretty much whatever you try and do, they're hard work, but if it's the perfect bit of land that you fall in love with, then maybe the opposition is worth the fight. I personally might steer clear of the Dartmoor National Park. We're just on the very edge of it, so we are kind of the best of both worlds. We've got the best of Dartmoor National Park just round the corner, but we don't have any of the bureaucracy that you've got to go through dealing with the DNP. But it's an interesting bit of land to look at anyway. If it was anywhere out of the DNP, I think it would be an unbelievably good bit of land, but like I say, just because it is in the Dartmoor National Park certainly doesn't mean that you can't go and live your dream there. Basically, if you apply for a rural business, it's not really a sort of, theoretically it's not a grey area. If you can show the council that you have got yourself a good business plan together and worked out the figures, then theoretically it's not a matter of them saying yes or no. It's your right to do it. It's your right. If you've bought the land, it's your right to give it a go, and as long as you can make the profit in 1 of 3 years that they need to see, then theoretically the council can't stop you and Dartmoor National Park can't stop you. So there's no reason that you can't go and find the most beautiful, best bit of land that you've ever seen, and have exactly the same chance of getting your planning permission as anywhere else. But one thing that I would mention is this bit of land here is sold alongside other smaller parcels of land, and the other smaller parcels of land have got commons rights on them, which I don't think it is what I thought it was to start with, where it means that it might mean that the public can walk over your land, but then it said it had commons rights for 14 sheep and 2 ponies, so I'm not sure if it was you've only got a right to so many head of animals there, or if the public had a right to walk over your land. But that would be interesting, just speaking to the agent too. But like I say, that was on a different piece of land, sort of alongside this. It didn't actually say it on the particulars on this deal that we're looking at here. So yeah, just a quick one really. One thing that I would say is you've just got to keep looking. You've got to keep your eyes out, keep your eyes peeled for nice bits of land. And they do keep coming up, you know, I keep seeing them. So, you know, there's plenty of chance of you finding the right bit of land to live your dream on, like we have. Please subscribe to our channel and like this video.